Good morning, student. Welcome you. In previous chapter, we study about the volcanic eruption, earthquake, effect, of exogenic forces on the Earth's surface. Now, first landforms, exogenic forces. In previous lecture, we studied about the endogenic forces like earthquake and volcanic eruption. Now, landforms made by the Earth. It is the exogenic forces. It leave effect the create effect on the earth's surface by the exogenic means outer force. Rivers, its leave effect on the shape of the earth's surface as the river water flow down at the steep lane from the mountain. A great amount of energy is generated, then erode the land, the soil, vegetations, pebbles, a small fragment of the rocks, all the things flow along with the water and coming from the mountainside and on the plains. Together with the underlying rocks, the running water of the river produce many distinctive features such as valleys, waterfalls, gorges, plains, winders, delta, etc. These landforms are made by the rivers during the flowing water. River almost river originated from the mountain and they flow along with the mountain, steep slope of mountains in the plains, and they merge into sea. You can understand by this picture the formed by the rivers. Now there are three stages during the course of the river from its origin in the mountain till the mouth of the sea. There are three stages formed by the river from the origin place from the mountain to sea. In the upper young stage, this is upper ocean, this is young stage, this is sources of water, this is sources of water from the river is originated. And in the upper young stage of the river, erosion work is at its peak. From the peak they start its erosion work. Erosion means removal of the soil, rock fragments from its own places by the speed of the water. Gradually when the rivers enter into the plains, then river enter into the plains, this is a plains maidan, reaching its middle of the stage, and there occur transportation of desire in the huge amount of transportation is mud, silt, etc, rock, pebbles, stone, vegetations, dead animals. At the last stage when the land almost flat with the no gradient, deposit become a dominant work of the river and sea. This is dominant. There is a speed of water goes slow down the river, and all the sediment which were brought by the river, they settle down at the mouth of the river, then it is formed delta. Now a river erode the bed and bank of the channels. It's when river flow during this the first stage, it bring a lot of material, sediment, rocks, and when they along with the water, then it erode the beds at the bottom of the river as well as the bank of the river. Erosion of the river bed, river bank may take place vertically as well as the sideway. Vertically as well as the sideway also erode by the river waters, and this is called valleys. This is formed valleys. This is tributary. There are two tributary. Tributaries of the rivers and river valleys. Valleys formed by the rivers. Now, when a river reaches at the edge of the cliff plateau, at the cliff of plateau reach, waterfalls is created. Okay, waterfall is created by the rivers. V-shaped. This is V-shaped valley and created by waterfalls. Waterfalls also formed by the rivers. Waterfall is created. It is a steep fall of the water body, a channel, the rocks channel. The rock particle erode from the mountain are eventually transported downstream and deposit all over the plains, make it much wider. Then it make a much wider. Deposit and make it a much wider. This is first upper part. This is middle part, then a lower part. 3-4 part of the rivers. When this is delta formed by the rivers. Deposit. Deposit sentiment lead to the formation of various features like floodplains. They deposit features formed like a floodplains, meanders, and delta. During heavy rains, when this all the activity, these features formed by the rivers water, when during flood water carry small particle of rocks called sediment. During the flood water carry small particle of rocks, this is called sediment. Sediments, rock particles. It is a rock particles and spread it over the plain. It is spread over the plains. Year after year, layer of the sediment built up from the floodplain, and year after year, this is a floodplain formed. Floodplains. In this process, flood river built up the river bank also, such as raised river bank are called levees. And levees. This is called levees. You can see here. This is called levees from the along with the levees. Now, as the river flow over a gentle slope, when it reach at the plain, on its middle course, it form a serious loops called meanders. Okay, meanders like this one. This is called meanders. Meanders formed by the rivers. As the river flow over the gentle slope, as the gentle slope flow the rivers, when it reaches the plains, this is plain area. This is a plain area. In this plain, its middle course is form a serious loops like this is loops called meanders. These meanders frequently change their shape and location. These meanders continuously they change their shape and size as well as location due to the continuous erosion and deposition. Why? Due to erosion and deposition. It changes position due to erosion and deposition is change its location. Change its size and location due to erosion and deposition. Minder changes size and place each and every year. So over the period of time, Minder loop cut off from the river and form cut off lakes called as Oxbow Lake. After a few years, there is change. Continuously form, then this loop rivers flow and this loop cut from its place and the river flow along this state. This cut portion, this is called Oxbow Lake. This is called Oxbow Lake. Oxbow Lake. Oxbow Lake. This cutting portion is known as the Oxbow Lake. Now, as the river approaches the sea, when river form Minder, then rivers flow along the straight way. This is a Oxbow Lake. Then see, when river approach the sea, the energy of the river gradually reduces. As the last stage, the energy of the gradually reduce at the last stage. The river water is unable to carry any sediment in this stage. In this stage, river is unable to carry sediments along with the water in this stage. So the river start deposit sediment, and the river start whatever it bring a deposit is sediment is deposit here, and due to the weak river current, layer of the sediment built up, and here a layer of the sediment built up mouth of the river, and the river channel is blocked with the sediment, and this main river channel, it is blocked by the sediment. Then water start move from this other directions into series. The river of this forced to divide into different series. This is main, and the different series is started by the water. The water merge into sea, and the river is then forced to divide into different series to separate channel of distributaries that form the delta. This is called delta. After some time, gradually plants start growing on the delta. In this region, the plant start growing on the delta that support this stabilize. When a river enter the sea without forming of delta is called estuary. And sometime, see, when the river coming and they directly enter into the sea, this is form estuary. When the river directly enter into the sea is formed estuary. When the river before the entering of the sea is distributed in the different channel, different stream, is formed delta. Now landform made by the sea. Next, formed by sea waves. This topic will continue in next part. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.